Hi everybody, it's Marcy. And in my last video, I said I wasn't going to do my page idea from the recycled items on camera, but I decided to go ahead and shoot it because I think it's going to be kind of neat when I'm done with it. But it is going to take a while. This video is going to have lots of breaks in it, may have some fast forwards in it. But I think it'll be kind of a neat page when it comes together. Okay, so the first thing I've done is I'm working with scraps of cutoffs and stuff from the paper pad, and I've got these two little 1-inch strips of paper that I folded in half to make a hinge. And the first thing I'm going to do is glue one onto each tag. And these are going on the, is that right? Got to be sure I'm doing this right. I want it to go that way. So my hinge needs to be on the left-hand side. Glad I thought about that before I glued it down. Okay. So I'm putting it on the left-hand side, and I'm trying to scoot it up a little bit to, I want to just be able to see the top of it over the edge of the tag. So that way when it opens and closes, so I don't know that you'll be able to see that, but I can see just the very edge of that hinge right there. So then when I've got it on the page, it will freely flip open. Okay. So now I need to do the exact same thing for this. So now I've got some papers that will end up being pockets. And I want to go ahead and I made a little flap here just to give the top of the pocket a little extra strength. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those down. That way the glue can dry, because when the glue is dry, I'm going to punch little thumb holes in them. Okay, then I want to make 3-inch pockets. So I'm going to line that piece of paper up. And that. Glue that down and then come back over here and glue at the top of this side. Okay, so now I've got 2 little 3-inch tall pockets. And now I'm going to And I'm using my art glitter glue for all of this because these backing papers have a little bit of a shine to them. And I want to be sure that they will stick down, so I don't want to use my glue stick. Okay, I got my edges inked around. I got little thumb holes punched in my pockets. And then I got a couple of little embellishments to put down. So I think what I want to do is at this moment, what I want to do is I just want to glue the bottom of my pocket. And let's add got my little stickers. We'll add this little arrow that says smile. Right there, just to give the pocket a little something. And we'll add this one that says be brave, be happy to the other pocket. Okay, so there's that side. And then if I want to add something else to the pockets, which at this moment seems like they could kind of use a little something else, but we'll deal with that later. So there's that side. Although if I added something else, it might end up being too much. Okay, so there's that side. So now I've got to work on the fronts, or what will be the fronts when it goes in, because they will go in like this onto a page. So then that'll flip and that'll flip. Okay, I got some papers torn and stuff ready to put on the front of these. So I'm just going to get started. And I've got them kind of laid out the way I want them to go on. And here I'm using some Fabri-Tac. I don't know why I'm putting it down on the board first, but I'm using some Fabri-Tac just so I have kind of a minute to move stuff around when I'm putting it down. And again, overages I will trim off when I'm done. Of course, I'm putting too much Fabri-Tac, so I'm getting some ooze. So I'm going to finish trimming this one, ink around the edges, let my glue dry, tuck down anything that needs to be tucked down, and then we'll come back and we'll finish these off and get them attached to our page. Okay, let's see if we can get this page finished up. First thing before I do anything else is I'm going to go ahead and glue these in. And leaning it up that way, I was trying to, the thread on here is really hard to see, and I was trying to get it right up to the edge of where the thread is. So that's why I was tilting it on its side. Okay, so got that one down. Now I want to put this one right to the edge of that hinge, but I want to try to be sure that they're pretty even. Okay, so there's that one. So then when this is in the journal, bear in mind I'll be doing the cinch type binding, so that'll be there, then that'll flip out like that, and that will flip out like that. Okay, now under here, I want to put just some journaling space. And that'll be about perfect with my, it's just over half an inch from here to here. So that will be my, I've been trying to leave right at half an inch for my binding to go in. So that'll be about perfect. Okay, and then there'll be some journaling space. Fill the pocket later, fill the pocket later. Okay. So now the only other thing I want to do for this is, do I really want to have the lined paper there, or do I need to cover that? I didn't think about that. Did not think about it. That's actually kind of cool, because if I put that down like that, that actually looks like yet another layer. So I kind of like that. Okay. Where is my glue book? It's gotten buried under stuff. All right. So set that about like that. Put that back up. Now we'll have that writing space under there. Okay, I like that better. So now I'm going to put, I just picked a little bit of fabric and a little label. And these roses, these fussy cut roses that I'm trying to get used up. And I think I'll just layer that right on top there. I always kind of pre-lay stuff out to see if I'm going to like it or not. And then I forget how I had it done. I'll tell you what, though, when I'm not videoing, a good way to do that is, and I used to do this when I was doing a bunch of, or doing a bunch of mixed media kind of stuff, is lay it out the way you like it, take a picture of it on your phone. That way you can remember once you have to take it all off to start gluing everything down. And I still do that when I'm not recording. I will still do that. Because there's nothing worse than laying all your stuff out, getting it just the way you like it, and then taking it all off so you can begin gluing it, only to discover you can't quite remember the layout. Okay. So that is my recycled items page. Of course, you can't see the recycled items anymore, but we know that they are under there. So there you go. That's it for this video, everyone. Until I see you again, please be safe, stay healthy, happy crafting, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.